Hello friends, my name is Vijay from Aprenda. In today's video, I would like to talk about VBA in PowerPoint or macros in PowerPoint. In my opinion, macros in PowerPoint are very rarely used. The reason because the basic users of PowerPoint would have never explored it. There is no option to record a macro in PowerPoint. That is major important thing. If you are very good in Excel macros and if you understand the objects hierarchy in PowerPoint, you'll be able to achieve it, but otherwise it is not that easy. So I would like to create a series of videos to show how to use macros in PowerPoint to automate certain activities. Instead of creating the content in my own way, I would like to create the content based on your experiences or problem statements. So I would like to ask you to please share your questions through comments so that based on that I add my content and create a video to share with you so that it is not only useful to you but many PowerPoint users can get benefited of, because sometimes PowerPoint creation is so manual and unproductive. Most of the time you're spending the time on aligning a certain slide or aligning a picture or a text box or a chart. So just from the PowerPoint, call the Excel, take the content, attach it to the PowerPoint without touching the Excel file. So that is the objective. So for that example, in this video, I'm going to create one small piece of macro where I'm going to show you how to call an Excel file, rather opening Excel file from PowerPoint without touching Excel, and then just open it and then close it. So this is a small piece of code where from you can start with, but later it is more should be more interactive based on your questions. So I request please do share your experiences and problem statement. Since we want to work from PowerPoint and with Excel, we need to establish a reference between these two applications. For that, I need to go to Developer tab. There, go to Visual Basic, that is Visual Basic Editor. In that, I need to go to Tools, References, and establish the reference between Excel and PowerPoint. For that, I need to go to Microsoft Excel 14 object. Based on the version of Excel, the number changes. So let me select it. Now there is a connection between PowerPoint and Excel. Now time to insert a module. So insert and module. There I need to give a name to the procedure, sub test. Now I need to declare the first variable, that is Excel as an application. So dim wb excel as excel.application. Since we have created the reference, now we will be able to access the Excel objects here. Now application is one of the objects in Excel. Now I need to set what is wb excel. We need to define. So set wb excel equal new excel.application. So there will be a new window will open. Rather, we are actually invoking the application first. At this point, the Excel object, that is new Excel application, is invoked but not visible. To make the Excel object visible, I need to write object dot, that means wxl dot visible equal true. So now you can see that window open, but there is no document added. We need to add the document, that is nothing but workbook. So along with the application, that is wbxl dot workbooks dot open, and we need to look at the arguments for this method, that is file name as string, which is mandatory, and remaining all other arguments are not mandatory. So I'm not using them, they're all optional because they are in the square brackets. So I need to give the name of the file as a string. I've copied the path from the file. So this is the file I'm going to use to do certain other activities. So let me run this code to see what exactly happens. Now my required Excel file is open, which is a kind of Excel report where from I'm going to pick up all these charts to the PowerPoint. In case the user wanted to pick up any file of any extension, maybe XLSX file or XLSM file from the same folder, we can actually use input method instead of using the specific link or path. For that I need to add one more variable, that is dim st as string, because I'm going to use a file name as a string. Then st equal input box and add your file name with extension. That means XLSX or XLSM. Let me copy this. I'm actually taking it. Now this is the string I'm using, ampersand, I'm using st. Now this st refers to the name of the file and this will be the path. Together the file location and file can be taken automatically. Let me use this function, rather this procedure, from the command ribbon or quick access toolbar. So let me jump into PowerPoint. There, go to the command ribbon and go to the quick access toolbar. Let me select more commands and then let me add macros. In that I'm selecting the presentation one test. Test is the macro name, adding it. I want to modify this. I say invoke Excel file and then let me give a icon to it. If I press OK, you can see that icon is added on the top, along with other commands in the quick access toolbar. Now I can invoke the Excel file. So if I press this icon, I will get an input box where I need to type the name as it is, the way it is there in the file name. Why I'm telling that? If you look at this file name, this file name has got a space. While creating the file name for this particular file, I've added extra space. So I need to maintain the space. And I've given the extension also XLSM. And if I press OK, the file is invoked. Excel file is now in front of us. Now we can actually use any content from this file from PowerPoint itself without touching Excel, and then we can even close this file. Hope you like this video. Now I'm waiting for your questions to create more videos. So if you are the first time visitor to my channel, please do subscribe and keep sharing with others. Thanks for watching.